Hey there. Today my hair looks like it's got a mind of its own. Maybe I should go the Tintin route just all the time. Anyway, Arrow Video announced its new films that it's going to be releasing soon. And so without further ado, here they are. So there's some preliminary pictures on the films. Uh, we'll just talk about them a bit here. So now, the one I'm most excited about is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 3-disc edition. So I'm expecting there'll be a lot of really great features on that. I already have the MGM Gruesome edition, which is incredible. So I heard they're porting over all those plus new features. So that'll be one that I will get from Arrow this time around. Another one is I got to talk about is Pin. Pin is a Canadian horror film, and it's a psychological film. Terry O'Quinn has a part in it, and it's a bit of a slow burn, but it's a really good film, and that's a really great character study. I've always loved the movie Pin. I'm not sure exactly why. I read the book as well by Andrew Niederman, and I highly recommend it. I wish it wasn't just an Aerodrome release. I wish you would have actually pulled the trigger and actually made it a full-fledged release. I hope they don't go the Django route that they did last time around, where they put out the Aerodrome release of the DVD first, and then later on put out a good release. That really pissed me off. Of course, there's The Fury. Not a favorite of mine. Not something I'm going to pick up there. Decent film, but you know. And as you notice, they put out yet another version of the Beyond. This is getting to be like their whole Battle Royale debacle. It's a Zavvi Steelbook edition, so if you're interested, full cheese The Beyond with that artwork and the Zavvi Steelbook, and I think you can order from there, then only there. Now, they're Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If you don't have a region-free Blu-ray player, you're pretty screwed, because they're doing Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 in a 3-disc edition, and I think that they got a couple of these earlier films like Eggshells and that on the set as well, but Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 itself, as far as I know right now, is only being released, here's a mess, in the Blu-ray edition, and the other films will be standard in Blu-ray, but Texas Chainsaw Massacre Visual Feature won't. The only reason I can think of that they'll be doing this is that they want some people to double dip, and they're going to be putting out a standard release as well, maybe an Aerodrome release. You can bet your bottom dollar that getting Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 probably cost them a bit of money, and therefore we're going to see a few editions of this one. We're going to see the 3-disc edition, which is going to be a limited 10,000, which 10,000 really isn't that limited. And you're going to see an Aerodrome edition down the road. You're going to see maybe a dual format edition with the feature stuff. Many of the features. You're going to see a 2-disc edition come out. You're going to see this 3-disc edition come out. You're going to see a Aerodrome, unless they have like a limited time to get this out. You're going to see a few editions of this one. So, me myself, I'm a collector. I do have a region-free Blu-ray player, so I will pick this one up. It's not like I love the film, not the greatest, but it's really cool that they did this. So I got to give them props for that. And yeah, so TCM2 was a definite pickup for me from Arrow, and Pin. It's really I'm really proud that they and happy they gave that a really good release. Well, not a really good release, but gave it a release. I haven't seen anybody giving that one. I was hoping Scream Factory would pick up Pin and do a decent job with it, or even just if they gave it some features and double feature with another Canadian horror film that's not released yet. Fortunately, they haven't done that yet, so it looks like I'm going to have to go the Aerodrome route. I will pick up Pin. I will pick up Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Those are my picks for the ones that are there. I'm not sure if I missed anything. If I did, you can just mention it in the comments down below. But, oh yeah, Night of the Hunter. No. Just no. It's a great film. It's one of my favorite films of all time. And Criterion hit it out of the ballpark with Night of the Hunter. If you have a region-free player, Night of the Hunter should be in your collection. There's no excuse. Night of the Hunter should be in your collection. And if you like Brian De Palma's Blowout movie, and you've got a region-free player, don't get the Arrow version. Just don't. Go grab the Criterion version. It's much, much better. My picks: Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Big Edition, and Pin. I'm not sure what everybody else is going to like. I know some people are going to be into to get the steelbooks because they love the steelbooks. But I have a few editions of the Beyond, so I'm not sure if I'm going to want to go and, again get another one. Unless there's something new aside from just a shiny cover. Can't go for just that. But, yeah. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, I'm expecting there to be multiple editions of this thing put out down the road like they did with Battle Royale. And tell me what you think. Arrow Videos releases: Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Night of the Hunter, The Fury, Pin. Seems like I'm forgetting something here. But, let's see. I think I have it up on my screen here. No, it looks like to be about it. Not a lot of releases, but that Texas Chainsaw Massacre set does look pretty sweet. As far as the artwork goes, yeah, I'm kind of a fan of this one. I'm not been a fan of their artwork some of their artwork in the past. I should have put up the car because that had a horrible, horrible cover. But those are my pre-orders. What's yours going to be? If you collect Arrow Video, let me know if you do, or if you don't, why not? Thanks. And right now, literally, it's time to comb my hair and then tea.